Hey everyone out there in internet land, Bob Christensen here, planBdeveloper and wine aficionado at Direct Sellers. Being it's New Year's Eve and I'm still working, got about, 8 hours or so left until the ball drops. Well, being I'm in the wine business, I think I'm going to have a toast as I share with you. Cheers, skål, about New Year's and what's coming up for the year and what should you do for New Year's. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and I might have some ideas for you on what you should do too, but you know, it's up to you, okay? That's the whole deal. It's all up to you. Nothing I can do about it. All I can do is give you direction, and that's kind of what I like to do. I like to teach and share with people different ideas and get their brain working and see how things go. And this is a Shiraz from Australia. Just got in yesterday. Had some good stuff there. All right, let's get to it. Now, with all the garbage going on in the world, I mean, I post stuff on all my social media all the time about, it's not gloom and doom, it's just reality. And I've been telling people to prepare. You know, I mean, what if it's a hurricane or a flood or a tornado or World War III? I've been telling people to prepare for years. And I've been telling people to get the 7 G's. What are the 7 G's? Well, you need God, grub, ground, grapes, gas, gold, and guns. I can hear people screaming out there already. Guns. All right. God. I think we all should have a faith in a higher power. I believe God is instrumental in everything in my life. And so I have faith. Grub. You need food. Food reserves, like some food storage, last 25 years maybe. Ground. Well, you need a place to live. Need some place to grow some food. Okay, I've got a garden. Grapes. Here's some grapes for you. Gas, propane, basically, so you can cook if there's no power. Gold, money. You need real money. Gold is real money. And guns. You may need to hunt to get some food or defend yourself from thieves that are raiding your garden or your property, okay? So I truly believe you need the 7 G's. The 8th G could be a guy or a gal, you know, someone to keep you company. Now, why do I mention this stuff? Because we're starting a new year and you should prepare for anything, okay? Now, I want to talk today about resolutions and mainly entrepreneurship, because reading a lot of articles lately, I've noticed they're all talking about how many more jobs are going to disappear. Read one about 2 weeks ago. It said because of technology, in 5 years, half of the jobs will be gone. Let that sink into your head for a minute. In 5 years. Okay, so what are you going to do to prepare? Maybe it isn't this. Maybe you need to do something else like this. I'm going to use a little Robert Kiyosaki example here. The cash flow quadrant. You have employees. You have self-employed. You have business owners and investors. Most people are right here. Employees. I've been self-employed for 25 years. I'm not a very good employee. Not that I can't take orders. I'm entrepreneurial. Business owners. I'm a business owner and an investor. I'm basically in all three of these. I'm not a very good employee anymore after I got awakened. You know, a guy told me once, he said, if you know how they catch monkeys? He said, you put a nut in a cage and a monkey will reach on in there and grab hold of the nut and he won't let go and he's trapped. He said, people do that with paychecks. He says, all they got to do is let go of the nut and they'll be free. And it's so true. I learned that about 26 years ago, and it was the most freeing thing that's ever happened to me. So, direct sellers. Why am I promoting direct sellers right now? Because, you know, if you're on my YouTube channel, I promote gold big time because I think everybody should have some real money. Been talking about home-based businesses for years, why everybody should have one. You know, self-employed. I owned an electrical contracting company for 18 years until the crash. And, you know, people whine about, oh, it's going to cost $499 to start a wine business. I bought one drill for my electrical company that was $600. One drill. That don't include the $25 drill bits you got to buy every time one wears out. Or how about a van to get to and from work and haul all your stuff? There's about 30 grand. How about insurance and licenses and liability and workers' comp insurance, fuel, employees, overhead? You want to do all that stuff? I didn't. I don't want to. $499 a business in a box. The beauty of this is this. Wine is a $300 billion a year industry, okay? $300 billion. $58 billion in the United States alone. Let that sink in for a minute. How many billion-dollar products are out there? Beats me, but if there's $58 billion worth of wine being drank every year, I think there's a huge market for it. So, why am I making this video today, and why is it so important, and why is it so urgent? You need to prepare for your future. I truly believe everybody should start a home-based business now, today. Not tomorrow, today. You see, today is New Year's Eve. It's the last day of the year. Okay? If you start it today, you can take some tax advantages. It's a tax write-off for the whole last year. Okay? So, invest in a business, and now you have tax deductions. I'm not going to go over them all. Go see a CPA, but there's plenty of them that'll save you a ton of money. It's not about making money. It's about keeping money. Okay? Whether you ever make a nickel selling our product, which is basically a wine club. We don't sell wine. We sell memberships to a wine club. Okay, so you can stay as an employee, or you can try it the hard way like I did, or you can move over here where all the big boys play, where all the big money's made, and become a business owner and investor. This is a business, okay? And again, why am I telling you today? It's 3:45 Eastern Standard Time. Got about 8 hours left before midnight, and this is gone. What's gone? There's a direct sellers founders membership that expires today. If you don't get it today, you can never get it again. And whoever gets in as a founder, the benefits are enormous. I made another video yesterday about it, but in a nutshell, you get special VIP treatment, you get discounts, you're going to get wine for free, you know, find 3, you get your wine for free. Special treatment at all the events, discounts on a case of wine. You'll get $100 discount instead of paying $250 for 12 bottles. Get them for $150. One a month, that's $1,200 a year in savings, and you write it all off because it's a business expense, because I have wine tasting parties. Write it all off. Doesn't cost you anything. Find 3 customers, your wine's free on top of that. This is a no-brainer. I don't even know how anybody has to think about wanting to do this. I mean, even if you don't drink, we've got people like, I'll just use for a couple realtors that don't drink, never drank in their life. They don't buy it to drink it, they buy it to give it away as gifts. Another tax write-off. Dig it? So, entrepreneurship, you got to change your mind. How do you change your mind? You read books. Read books and get around like-minded people. I mean, Og Mandino, greatest salesman in the world. This is one of the greatest books I've ever read. Succeed and Grow Rich Through Persuasion, Napoleon Hill. Okay, Think and Grow Rich is one of his best. A.L. Williams, all you can do is all you can do, but all you can do is enough. Look this guy up on YouTube, All You Can Do. Just Do It video, watch that. That'll blow your mind. Richest man who ever lived, King Solomon. Secrets to Success, Wealth, and Happiness. Maximum Achievement, Brian Tracy. Awesome book. Now here, you want to build an empire? Brian Carruthers, Mega Rock Star Network Marketing. Tony Robbins, Master Money. Warren Claff, Pitch Anything. You can pitch anything. This is one of my favorites too. Killing Sacred Cows. You wanna learn about the joke of the financial industry, how 401ks are one of the biggest scams ever? Here's Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi, real estate magnate. So change your mind. How do you change your mind? You read books, you get around like-minded people. Get your mind out of this, move it over to here. Okay, stop thinking like an employee where, I had to go to school to get good grades, to get that college diploma, so I could get a good salary with benefits and one day retire. Well, if you're doing that right now and you got a 401k, well, that's gone. You'll be lucky to see any of that, I'll tell you that right now. Because you probably have no idea what they're doing. I do. But anyway, that's another story. Start a home-based business. Start today. Click on my link below this video right now. Set yourself up with a wine business. I mean, think about this. I've been in a lot of network marketing gigs. First one was Herbalife, vitamins. Great company, great products. I just couldn't take 28 pills a day. And somebody showed me Amway. Well, I didn't want anything to do with soap, but they had a catalog. And in the catalog was all this stuff. And I'm like, heck, I can pay less money, I'm in. So I did. And they have great products, been around forever. Amway's the leader in network marketing. And then you got all these other products. There's skincare and cosmetics and supplements and water systems and on and on and on and on. How do you have to sell that stuff. I don't have to sell wine. It's pretty tough to say, hey friends, come on over. We're going to have a wine tasting party tonight. What are they going to say? No, I don't want to get pitched anything? I don't know. It's pretty tough business. Anyway, New Year's Eve, end of the year 2016. To me, it's just another day, really. I mean, I'm working on Saturday on New Year's Eve. Why? Because I'm passionate. I'm an entrepreneur and I love what I do. I love teaching people. I love trying to help people get out of the rat race, get their mind thinking different so they can make more money, have more freedom, spend more time with their families. Just live a better life. Not let the government steal from you as much as they do with income tax. So, my wish for you is in 2017, you make a change. Change your mind, change your habits, start a home-based business, do something different. Because what you've been doing obviously hasn't worked, or you wouldn't still be where you're at. God bless y'all. Happy New Year.